I hope my mic picked that up. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's get into the video. Domination is double XP. I don't know if I even realized that yesterday or not. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said before, you know, favorite drink in the whole wide world, G Fuel, Green Apple. Remember, 10% off. Use code Horizon. I don't need to remind you this, but I think I kind of do. So use it. So some of you, you know exactly who I'm talking to you. You like nicotine. Nicotine. And listen, you know what? I understand that we have our cravings for nicotine. I definitely don't. I know some of you people do. And honestly, listen, cigarettes, what is it, vapes that they're like going all about right now, that it's not good for you and whatnot. Those things, you know, you teenage kids that you like having at school, and you basically put water vapor into your lungs. Oh, it's safe. Kid, you have a fucking riot sheet. I'm not playing in a stupid fucking lobby. Listen, I'm not saying that nicotine is horrible for you, but the way y'all intake it through cigarettes, vapes, chew, I mean, whatever else. You know what? If you do it here and there, it's not bad for you. Okay? But the fact that y'all are smoking, destroying your lungs, which is quite frankly dumb in my opinion, and also with vaping, you're literally giving yourself, what is it, pneumonia, how the hell you want to pronounce it? You're destroying your lungs because you think smoking and vaping is cool. Now, if you chew, I mean, I wouldn't say it's a lot better the other way, but you're still giving yourself mouth cancer, so... Like, all I have to say is stop. Just stop. Just stop. Why? Why spend your money? And I hear the excuse that, like, oh, it's I don't say it's an addiction. I guess you could look at it and say it's an addiction. But I need it when I get upset or cranky. Never in my life have I ever had to have nicotine to soothe my, I guess, anger or anything like that, or my addiction or whatever. I've even smoked a cigarette here and there. I don't see what the point is. I smoke cigars once in a blue moon because I like smoking good cigars. I like the taste of it, even though it gives me a little bad buzz if it's a terrible cigar. Listen, you like, when we're thinking about this, I want you just to like take a second and realize how much like vape, like pods are for vapes. How much, for instance, cigarettes cost, how much dip costs. I mean, like, even cigars. You can look at cigars and you can be like, how much this cost. Listen, people, it's freaking expensive. Why? And I mean, you could make the excuse like, Rasp, you buy G Fuel and, you know, you might spend things that you shouldn't spend it on and it's a waste of money. Well, I mean, G Fuel, yes, it's a waste of money. Do I like it? Yes. Is it horrible for me? Maybe, depends if I drink it a lot or not. But I buy a tub of G Fuel maybe once every 5-6 months, only when there's deals. I mean, I'm sponsored by G Fuel now, so I mean, I get a lot more now if I wanted to. But I mean, like, kind of my morning drink, my gym drink, and my video game drink. And even I don't even drink it a lot. I mean, I even drink pop. I think pop's a waste of money. I mean, if you're angry or whatever, go to the gym. Go work out. Go do something healthy. Oh, the gym can be bad too. Listen, anything could be bad for you, period. Just do it in variations. But I think going to the gym over destroying my lungs is better. I mean, like, roughly in, like, the hundreds a year on cigarettes or tobacco or something like that. I know vape pods aren't cheap either. Like, why? I could buy so many things that would last me so much longer. And I did say, like, you know, smoking and whatnot and vaping is bad for you. And I say vaping is bad for you just due to the fact that, like, I know some people, like, their lungs were actually getting destroyed and, like, it was put in the hospital. I know, like, long-term effect, you can get, like, ammonia from it because it's water vapor going into your lungs. Like, people were, like, getting that. On top of that, it's not even just that. Like, we don't even know, like, the actual, like, effect of vaping, like, for a long period of time even is. I mean, they haven't even tested. We're, like, humans are actually, like, test subjects, technically. On top of that, I mean, smoking is horrible for you. I mean, anybody knows that for a long period of time. And it's like, yeah, I got one life. But I mean, dude, you got one life. But do you want to enjoy your one life? When you get older, you don't die sooner? Like, I'm just saying, like, just be logical for a second. And some people are like, yeah, I mean, I try to quit smoking and whatnot. And it's like, you tried, but I don't think you tried hard enough. It's like, I can't stop. Like, at that point, it's an addiction, and you probably should stop. In fair share, all this is my opinion, though. But, like, I'm telling you, it shouldn't be an addiction. If it's an addiction, it's bad. Like, even, like, anything, like, doing too much of it is bad, then it gets to a point when it's an addiction. What, there's, like, nicotine packs or something? I don't freaking... Dude, just stop. People, stop. Nicotine, it's a drug. Well, that's how I look at it. It's a drug. It's kind of like goes to my point of, like, for instance, smoking weed. Smoking weed, it's stupid. And people are like, no, man, it's so good to get high and stuff. Oh, it's becoming legal. No, it is stupid. You spend this much money on a one-time thing. Same thing with for pop and then for cigarettes and stuff. You are literally wasting your money on something that lasts, what? We could last for like, what, an hour or something like that. Even any kind of drug, it's so dumb. Go back to the same point I had before. You can spend your money on so many other things. A PC, car, a house, television. Oh, well, that is outdated. You know what? It might get outdated. It might be $400, but I'm telling you right now, that TV is gonna last longer. That house is gonna last longer. Like, invest your money in something better than drugs. That's all I'm saying, people. Like, it's stupid. Now, I'm not sitting there and saying that, like, hey, listen to Raspy Boy over here. He knows everything. Oh, God almighty. No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, listen, don't waste your money on something that's going to last 5, 15, a half an hour. You know, don't waste your money on that. Waste your money on something that's going to last way, way, way longer in the future. Like, please, for the love of God, use money. Spend it wisely. Spend it better. All right, guys, so... Don't do drugs. No nicotine. That's what I want to say. But if for other people that stay to the end of the video, guys, I appreciate you. I'm supposed to be uploading daily now. If I miss a day this week, I apologize. I might be moving, so I have to paint all the stuff in my house. There's some stuff I have to do around my house. So I'm going to edit this video, res rendering, start painting, then upload it, you know, blah, 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 blah. So if I miss a day this week, I apologize. Hopefully next week we'll do a whole day. If I miss a day this week, hopefully I won't. But this setup might be changing here in a month or so. Who knows? I don't know exactly yet what the whole dealio is. But guys, I appreciate you also in the video for today. Thank you for giving me your lovely time, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!